M0FXB, welcome to my channel and the videos about the Retevis RT72, BAOFENG 702, DMR, UHF, VHF and analog radio. Please enjoy the content. 73. M0FXB. So here we are with the BAOFENG 1702. We're listening to Talk Group 91.
And help with the MMDP and hotspot.
And we're here with Mazzy the dog. Chucking the ball, if we can find it.
About a kilometer from my location here.
So it's a very nice looking radio, dual band VHF, UHF. Currently on eBay, £39.
I just want to ask you about the...
So at the moment, we're on Talk Group 91. Let's chuck this ball. So there goes Mazzy after the ball. And when they stop speaking, you can see that the A and the B band. On this, you hold down the black. Been learning a few things about the radio. Hold down the black if you want to get it into VFO mode. Now, if you want to mute A or B band, just briefly press the back button, the red button. The menu button, you have this black thing that goes up and down for control. So A and B for control. You can't really get into the functions when the radio is in, when you're receiving a signal. See if I can take my antenna off to see if I can get rid of the signal, and I can show you some more functions. Yeah, antenna's off and that's it, the functions are off. So now see the green, we can briefly press the back button, the red button, and look, it vanishes. When it's on, it mutes. Then we can briefly press the menu button. Let's go back. No, not the menu button, it's this button, so I got that wrong. Underneath the PTT, the number 2 sort of control. For control, top band, bottom band. Top band, bottom band. So if we're in the top, we can mute. Look, we can mute the bottom one. If we move it down, and then we can mute the top. Now, as far as I can see, it only receive one at a time, but it will let them, if one stops, the other one will come in. So HubNet, we're not quite getting HubNet where I am now. So regarding the screen, if you want the screen to stay on, just go menu, settings, radio set, down to backlight. And we just find the dog now. Where's the dog gone? I can see the ball. Menu, and then always, look, so back. So it's a very loud radio, and what I have noticed, I'll put the antenna back on in a minute, is that when it's on the Talk Group 91, the volume now does go to 0 when you're in digital, and that's quite a key thing. Now, I haven't got my CSV contacts in here, but it won't hold, 100,000, 200,000, but you can put them in. It's not hard using the code plug. Let's just throw the ball again for Mazzy. One sec. There she goes. Loving life. So, keep walking around this very big field here. We're sort of looking across towards Wales there, then Bath, Bristol, and then that way would be down south towards Taunton. Anyway, back on the radio. So we're on high power now. You can program this top button as well. That isn't a torch. I thought that was a torch, but it's not. But that's a programmable button. It is programmed. I think it's to do voltage. If I push it, it shows V. So anyway, what's the other one? The GPS. So you just go menu, go down. Let's have a look. Yeah, to settings. Go down. Number 1 menu. Then go down. TX Power's there. Language, Vox, clock. There's your group call match. So that's effectively, turn that off. That's effectively promiscuous mode. GPS, correct menu. And then to see your position, click menu again, and look, we're getting our position there. So GPS works well. Don't forget, this is a £39 radio. Right, let's go and throw the ball again for Mazzy. Border Collie, 6 months old girl she is. And we'll show you some more about this radio. There she goes again. So, menu, let's go back to settings. Don't want the light here. Radio settings, TX power, tone alert, squelch. It's a very loud speaker, good audio reports on this. 5-watt radio, LED, yeah, it's got an LED at the top here. Clock, private call, group call. Channel, yeah, you can select if you want to show it to the not to show the frequency, but the channel name. You go to menu 15, just select it. It does text messaging. It does DTMF. So if when you press on the B band, you can now type in the DTMF and it will do the. I've tested it. It works great. The other thing is the manual dial, which I haven't used yet. But if you're going to manual dial a talk group, go to your talk group like so and hit that and look. I'm pushing the wrong button, I think. I did it earlier and it let me do manual dial. Maybe you hold it. No, it's not letting me do it now, but it will. Because earlier on I pushed something and manual dial came on. I'll work that one out later. Yeah, it looks like it's this one is set. This is the code plug. This is the code plug that's in the CD that's in the box. If I push the top button here, hold it, look, it's taking me to a different zone. FM repeaters, which I've done. I've added these zones. So that's the top button. Right, let's find Mazzy again. She's up there, look, waiting for a ball to be thrown. Mazzy, come. Mazzy, come. Mazzy, sit. Mazzy, sit. See what a good girl she is. Now we'll get the ball and throw it. See if I can do it without with the camera still rolling this time. So we've got the ball. She wants to have it, of course. Mazzy, sit. Good girl. Here goes. Get ready for the throw. And there she goes. So it looks like at the moment the hash key takes, if you hold it, let's go back, not hold it, if you just push it, it takes you straight to your CSV list, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to do that later. Let's go back. I'm just trying to work out if I hold it, how it, earlier on I got it to manual dial. It's not letting me do that now. It's just a matter of keying the mic. Keep trying. I notice if I hold down this top button, let's have a look. No, this must be the bottom one. Look, speaker emblem shows and it's giving me the input. It's giving me the input. Where's your ball? Where's your ball gone? On the side here, opens up that way. With these you've got a micro USB for programming, which works very well. It's a bit temperamental at first, but once the computer, I don't know, gets used to it, it's got your usual connection as well. A lead comes with it for the usual way with the 2 pins, but use any micro USB and that's fine. Nice strong belt clip and good sized battery, and it also comes with a drop-in charger, which works as good as any other one. It doesn't feel like I'm using a BAOFENG, it feels like I'm using a Retivis, and the RT72 to me looks identical. Let's get the antenna back in. Now remember, there's no channel change button. You do up and down with these things here. We haven't got many programmed in, and many zones programmed in at the moment. Menu, zone, we go up to hotspots. There you go. I've only just got a couple in for there is a scam facility. I haven't really gone into it. Dogs up there chasing the birds. Nice play area here. View to Wales, a bit cloudy. Now there is a section here. We go settings for program radio. So it looks like you can program. Look, you've got receive frequency, TX, CTS, radio ID, radio alias, which is basic call sign. And I think it's given us the analog one because we're on analog. But if we go to A band, and then do the same menu. Go down to menu, settings, look, program radio. This time it'll give us all the digital stuff. I'm not sure how clear you're seeing this. Color code, time slot, radio, alias. Now apparently this radio does do talk alias, but I can't see that there's a function in there that allows that. Talk alias means it'll read the call signs and give you the info on the screen. As far as I can see, you've got to put in a CSV file. It has got a private, you can put in private, so you can message people direct as well. We just need to find our dog, don't we? Mazzy! So, yeah, hopefully you find this interesting. It's you know, I think it's a bargain. Go to eBay, BAOFENG 1702, and you'll find it. I think I've gone through everything. Zones, messages, call log. I'm sure I've forgotten something. The volume slider, you've got a volume slider there. And yeah, high power, there's Mazzy up there, chasing the birds. So M0FXB, thanks for watching, and catch you on air. Talk group 9173, all the best. Get a quick contact, this is GB3FI. Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, calling into GB3FI for an audio check. You can see that we are making it. That's GB3FI.
Good, BW mobile.
M0FXB, yeah, just wanted to get an audio check, see if I'm making it in. I'm on a hill just using a BAOFENG. How are you receiving me? Name's Andreas, M0FXB.
Yeah, all okay, Andreas. G4J, BW mobile. Name's Dave. We have chatted before, but yeah, you're getting in okay. And the old BAOFENG's doing well. I've got one, just leave it in the house just for monitoring. It's a nice little radio, so yeah, you're getting in okay.
There you are.
BW mobile near Glastonbury.
There you go. That's good, isn't it? Bit of DMR here. It's getting quite sunny out here now. Mazzy's still here. So DMR side's going really well. Very pleased. 7-3, all the best. Mazzy, what you got? There's your. Go on then. That's it. Bring the ball back. Come on then. Come on then. Mazzy, come. Mazzy, come. Come on then. Be a good girl. Good girl. Sit. What a good dog she is.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, in Cardiff at the moment, just going down my sister's. Not too far from our old home there. Not too far from the old Crystals. GW1 CUQ stroke mobile. CUQ mobile, Golf Whiskey 6 Yankee Mike Lima Reed in. Yeah, good deal. Thanks for joining my little